Hello, people who are watching, which is like 2 people in the world, but hey, that's more than 0 people in the world. We're going to take a look at bad iOS games today because I got the adapter that lets me hook up my iPad. Woo! Look at this. It's nothing because I haven't turned my iPad on. Hey, you still can't see anything because the HDMI handshake has to occur. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hey, there we go. It's my iPad. iPad mini first generation. It's pretty old and kind of obsolete now and can't run the latest iOS. But it can capture video and sound and output it to you, the viewer. Which means you can look at what I'm doing. Unfortunately, it has to capture at 1080p for some reason. The little adapter refuses to do anything other than 1080p. So it means, because my capture card can only do 1080p at 30 frames per second, I can't do it at 60, unfortunately. Normally, I put it at 720p 60 FPS because my capture card can do that. But it can't do 1080p 60, only 1080p 30. And since this only does 1080p, we've got to do 30 frames per second. That's science. Pinguino! Thank you for subscribing. Enjoy the Taco Tom emote. Can't believe I'm going to say this, but welcome to the tin can. That's a dumb pun. This is jailbroken. That is a true statement. This is jailbroken. You can tell by the fact that I have this folder called Jailbreak, which has Cydia and some other things, including Street Fighter and a Smash Brothers clone, but we'll get to that eventually. So let's start with some games I already downloaded. Not these. These are good games. These are games I like. These are also games I like. Can is slang for toilet. That is true. That is true. So maybe by welcoming you to the tin can, I'm welcoming you to the toilet that the Tin Man from The Wizard of Oz uses. Perhaps that's a possibility. Or perhaps it's not a possibility, because for all we know, the Tin Man never uses the bathroom, because that was never discussed in The Wizard of Oz for some strange reason that I cannot fathom for the life of me. Hi, Zainam. How are you doing? So, ignore the first 4 games on here. Those are, oh, maybe not second and third one, but Tra Race 2 and Stare to Smelt. Those are good games. Other games on this page, not so good. Actually, this is kind of a mix of good games and bad games. What is Clip Art Bot? It is a bot that will randomly show clip art images that you show. For example, Pinguino has just done a command that now loads a GIF of Jailbreak. So it searches all the GIFs with the word Jailbreak in their tags and then displays one at random. So let's start with, I don't know. Some of these I think we want to look at the App Store, at least partly, to see their descriptions. But let's start with Shower Store, because that doesn't sound like that could go wrong at all. Whoops. Also, that did not take long for Buttspot to start a giveaway. So type !enter in the chat. And you can be entered for a giveaway. And now my phone is going mad with notifications. What are they? I think someone retweeted my thing. They did. So, I can play as a boy or a girl. I have no idea what this is. I've played it before. I've played all of these before, I think. But, like, they played them years ago. And I went through my downloaded list and just downloaded them. And so I don't really remember most of them. Hey, Silver, how are you doing? So play as the boy. Zainam, you won. Congrats. Wow, indeed. So PM me after the stream or right now. I just need some sort of notifications so I won't forget to give you a game. So I look at the shower curtains and my score will appear on the wall next to the toilet paper. I cross my fingers and observe that there's this random thing above the toilet, and then I pull the cord on the thing and something happens. Although I think, according to the numbers, I just said those in reverse order. I would like to play. Ah, the nice end is splish splash. Alright. Pull the cord. It's a slot machine. 25. Here's an arm. Oh. Okay. So this is literally just slot machines where you get to look at pictures of unattractive people in the shower. Is that really what this is? Hey, it's a leg. I'm worried this is gonna get not stream appropriate. Hey, look. There's the same leg again, but I got more points that time. Oh no. We're dangerously close to inappropriateness now. Oh, that's more points than before. I don't like this. The constant running water sound makes this. So hold on. What happens if I play as the girl? Is it gonna be a sexy guy and an ugly girl? Pull the cord. Pull the cord. Oh, when you play as the girl, you can't even pull the cord, so it doesn't work. Great. Thank you, Shower Story, for being a thing. Here's another thing, Kickin' Kong. That doesn't look like a Donkey Kong-esque character at all. We've got the MadSlug.com game studio to thank for this creation. If it loads. Should point out, because my iPad is old, it tends to load very slowly, so expect to see a lot of long loading times and possibly some app crashes that aren't the fault of the apps themselves, but just my device running out of memory because it has none. So this is Kickin' Kong. Tap left or right half of the screen to kick. Don't let the bananas or objects hit the ground. Don't kick the bombs. 100 kicks to complete a level. That's it. Piece of cake. Okay, what is this? What's that sound effect? What? Okay. I need a rundown of the last 5 seconds. So, this Kong dude made the most ridiculous sound effect I ever heard in my life. And then this pig flies from the sky and poops a banana. And that's... you have to kick it, I guess? Kick the banana. Also, frame rate. Very good. Let's try that again. Ooh! I'm kicking the banana. It's not working. You have to tap way before. Why did it take my picture? We didn't actually take my picture. Maybe it's just supposed to be some weird distraction. Okay, that's a terrible game. Apparently it has different levels. I don't know why it would. You have to do that 100 times to beat the level. That's a lot of times. I love options menus where you can easily determine what all the options are, and they're not just completely random symbols that don't really mean much of anything. Which that is not in any way, shape, or form. Alright. Alright, I've had enough of that. Let's take a look at Fred. I should believe is called Fred the... Oh, Fred the Preparedness Dog? Fred the Awareness Dog, something like that. Fred the Preparedness Dog app. That's what this is. So I think this is like something from Australia, I want to say. Where Fred teaches kids about how to be prepared. Got Fred the Preparedness Dog, Preparedness Kit, Staying Healthy, Water Safety, Check, Call, and Care. So what this means is you want to care for your grandma, you want to call her, and you want her to write you a check right before she dies so you get all her money. Flood safety, bring a canoe at all times with you. That way, if a flood ever happens, you'll be prepared. Heat safety, yes, you should avoid the Miami heat at all costs. Snowstorm safety, just become Santa Claus. First responders, there they are. House fire. What is this? Hold on. Why are these people so happy about their house going up in flames? It's a puzzle, by the way. I'm building a puzzle about people who are very happy about their house and all their possessions being destroyed. And like it's not even one of them is sad. None of them are sad. They're all happy. Even the baby is happy their house is being destroyed. I mean, maybe they're the arsonists. Maybe they caused it to happen. Maybe it's their neighbor's house and they really hate their neighbors. Like really, really hate their neighbors. They're like, yeah, we'll burn their house down. That seems like good. And then we'll pose for the camera with Fred the Preparedness Dog. He's very prepared, so he arrived before the fire even started for the picture. Hooray! Cool. Severe weather. Turn yourself into a bean by wearing a costume. Tornadoes. Yep, that's a tornado. Look kind of happy next to the tornado. And then the tornado will not hit you, but it will destroy the barns that are right behind it. And also, it's apparently on a big yellow bouncy house floor. I know, I'm actually competent enough at jigsaw puzzles to solve them, believe it or not. Put it in the bag to make a preparedness kit. What is it? Alright. So do we put all these things in the bag? Let's put a backpack in the bag. Put a bag in the bag. A lamp. No. Come on. You know a lamp is important. Oh, apparently it's not. Okay, what do we want for a tornado? We want first aid. Water, always. The radio. Food. A flashlight. Batteries. Hey, we did it. The baby gets to starve to death, though. No one cares about the baby. Wear your sunscreen. Drink your water. Towel up. What is it? Is this cheese? A block of cheese? Is it soap? Well, whatever it is, it's not necessarily for preparedness. No. I guess a watch to tell the time. What would you actually want? I guess a hat. And shoes. So you can get service. Wow. I am a genius. I am prepared for hot weather. Thanks to Fred the Preparedness Dog. What's this matching? No. 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 Oh. Oh. There we go. I've seen the shoes before. There they are. Oh, you get it's matching. I think you've all seen what a matching puzzle is like before. I spy what I need to stay prepared. Alright. I like this one. Fred's watching the news. Apparently, the news is some lady wearing a shirt with a giant dog bowl. I found it. Wow, that is so difficult. I am being sarcastic. Actually, the food is kind of hard to find. I hope it's not on the... Oh, it is. I see it. Black on dark brown is very hard to find. Let's see. Oh, we got a maze. Navigating a disaster maze. It's not just any maze, it's a disaster maze. Yeah, that was pretty disastrous. Hooray! It goes ding when you collect things. See, I wasn't lying. I should speedrun disaster maze. Ready, steady, go. Go down. There we go. I got speedrun. Oh man, that was a world record right there. I'm the disaster maze speedrun champion of the world. Build a Fred the preparedness dog. Build your own dog. I hope it's like build a bear workshop and not like some horrible science experiment. Is this hangman? Is this how you build a dog, by losing an hangman? Okay. A? No. Alright. S. I have no idea. R. Firefighters. I did it. I built the dog. This is 3 letters. One of them's A. What's it going to be? Bag? No. Cat. Map. How you're supposed to do a 3-letter hangman? You have to get lucky to do that. Woof woof. Emergency. Whoa, whoa. You're still on the bot's blacklist. You could unblacklist yourself, I think. You have to do, I think, was it unblock? Okay, man, I don't remember for sure. It's on the Buttspot Twitch page. So that was Fred the Preparedness Dog. I feel very prepared now. Incredibly prepared for anything that will ever happen to me. But one thing I'm not prepared for yet is Gassy Dad. I like the logo for Gassy Dad. Very minimalist. Very bold. Bold use of white. So here's Gassy Dad. He has the Fart Pack 3 million with an intake. What is this? What is this garbage? Let's... How to play.
Hello. Welcome to Gassy Dad. I'm Dad. I use my gas powers to fly. I like flying, but
why do they put an echo?
Fart matter. It hurts my fart.
It's a 12-year-old who says he's Dad with the giant echo. I cannot take this seriously.
When you want me to go down, release the screen and gravity will take control.
Gravity will take control.
Thanks for helping me fly.
Okay. Let's play. Is this just Flappy Bird? This is just Flappy Bird. Wow.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
Oops. He's not even gassy. He just has a jetpack.
Oops.
Oops.
Oops. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. This is the dumbest thing I've ever played in my life, and I've played some very dumb things. I like how the heart is shaped nothing like a heart. Like, what is that?
Oops.
Oh my god. How many minutes do you think the 12-year-old who made this spent making this?
Oops.
Yeah, it's 17. Wow. That was a incredible game. I'm very impressed. Stagecoach Simulator, I think. I like how round the moon is. Very spherical. It's not oblong at all. It's as spherical as the game sphere, which is spherical. It's loading, by the way. That other loading screen, no, that was loading the loading screen. Paid apps for free. Oh man, I think I better miss out on that. Miss out. Please, thank you. Also, check out Monster Legends on the App Store. No. The X is a check mark. So yeah, you'll notice ads on a bunch of these apps. They don't seem to be quite as prevalent as they are on Android, I would say. Maybe that's because a lot of these apps are several years old now, because I downloaded them years ago. But, anyhow, we can have a stagecoach that's on fire. I want that one. Here's another loading screen that looks entirely different from the one before. Nice and consistent. Are we going to load? Or has it crashed? Give it a minute. Wants me to sign into iTunes? No. No. You're gonna make me buy something. Maybe you have to buy the On Fire. I bet you have to buy that with real money for some reason. Where did the quality options on the stream go? Maybe there's too many other people streaming, so I'm too low priority for transcoding. So, oh, it crashed. You'll notice it happens a lot, probably. It's not going to be the only crash, but yeah. I guess we'll try again. Just that my device is old, and everything crashes. So, I don't think there's going to really be an instance here where I can definitively say a crash is caused by bad programming versus a crash being caused by my device just not having enough RAM. Let's try this again. We'll see if we can play for more than 5 seconds before it crashes. Did I accidentally click on the ad? What's going on? Everything's gone away. It's crashed again. Alright. Guess we won't play whatever that was. Let me actually clear out some stuff here. No, clear out the stuff. Okay. There we go. Cleared out that stuff. That might make it run a bit better. We will see. So this is some Pac-Man ripoff thing. Another ad. Right. Instructions. Tap on the red circle to make the color circle jump. Is that Pac-Man? The color circle? Is that his name? Serve as many colors as you can by jumping over the head. Good luck. What? Okay, so you jump over the color circles. How do you jump? Oh, do you tap the color circle? Oh, okay. Wait, no, that didn't work. Oh man, I unlocked a free game. Wow. I don't care. I can't figure out how to make that game work, so I'm not going to play it anymore. But I am going to play Man, this touchscreen is not working very well today. I don't know why. I'm going to play Little Tykes Mini Golf. I have no idea if this is official or not. I don't know if this is an official Little Tykes product. But what I do know is that it has 3 levels and you can purchase additional ones in the store. Nice audio. Nice positional audio when it's not necessary. Crazy cruising. So yeah, this is just mini golf. With Little Tykes toys. The concept of this is not that bad, actually. Let's finish under par. Get in the hole! Oh, that's not going to. There we go. Birdie! I did it. That's golf. With Little Tykes. I don't know why that exists. I don't know if I've ever played this one, actually. Pure Skate. True Skate's one of my favorite mobile games. It's just a skateboarding game where you just free roam. Pure Skate is probably not going to be one of my favorite skateboarding games. We can play as heard as, I'm just a skater noob with well-balanced skills. I need your help to take it to the next level. Jamal, you give me an edge, and I'll find a way to grind or slide it. Nothing is too big. I have no fear. Okay, I have some criticism with this statement. How can you grind on an edge? Because an edge is not an actual thing. Also, there are things that are too big in the world, and it's probably not good that you have no fear because there are things that you should fear as well, like this app, for instance. We've got Wyatt. I've been skating for a little while and can get around. Yes, he has legs, it's true. I have a passion for big air. Come on, let's tear it up. Now see, if you tear up the big air gets destroyed and you can't use it anymore. That's... See, you're being counterintuitive right there. I'll be Wyatt. You got Sketch Park, and the other things are locked. So Sketch Park. I will practice. I'm actually left-handed. Believe it or not. Hey, Cathador. I know, I'm joking, Zaydam. I know they have a certain type of lingo. I've been watching a lot of extreme sports, or action sports, as it's referred to these days, on TV lately. But then they shut down Universal HD, so I don't know where to watch them anymore, because that was the only channel I knew of that did extreme sports. How do I play this? Beyond just spazzing out. How do I go forward? Like, how do I kick with my leg? Yes. There we go. I'm doing it. Oh, this is terrible. How do I steer? Okay, ollie. No. You need like 3 fingers to do this, I think. Nice. I tried to do a trick. I failed. Alright. Go. There we go. Alright. I want to grind the rail. Or... This is unplayably bad. I have literally no idea what I'm doing. They're trying to go for like a realistic True Skate-esque thing here. But it just doesn't work at all because you can't actually control the guy at all. I can jump. I don't... How do I jump? Okay, I did a shove it. Yay, we're grinding. Okay, I've done things. I may or may not be the best player in the world at this game by now. Depending on how many people have played it and given up before this point. Yeah, S. I got an S, guys. Did I collect one of the letters in Skate? Maybe it's spelling Scientology? I don't know. Salamander. That's a word that starts with S. That was garbage. Alright, I guess let's take a look. You might notice I have two apps with the same logo. We've got Snowboardin', Frozen Run, and Alpine Dash. All three of these games are exactly the same. I'm now going to demonstrate that to you by playing all three of these games. And you will see what I mean. They're by Moon Games, I think. I think that was their name. So this is Snowboardin'. You can play versus arcade. Now I'm gonna tell you, I actually kind of like this game, or these three games, because they're all basically the same. This one might not load. I think one of these is kind of broken. Oh, there we go. It just took a long time. So yeah, you just snowboard down the hill, but the graphics look kind of nice. I like the art style. Also, the characters make a reference to a hockey puck whenever they hit something. Although, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to mean another word. I'll let you guess which one it is. I bet it's luck. No, I take that back. It's duck. Wah, wah. Yeah, so, yes, this is it. This is the game, but it's not terrible. I lost. Cool. You know what else is cool? Frozen Run. Also by Moon Games. Sound familiar? This game has a title screen, though. That's something. I do not want to log in with Facebook, please. I actually kind of like this song. I sort of have a small collection of garbage mobile games that actually have good music in them. So yeah, same game. Puck. I died. Touch to book login. No. Hey, let's play Alpine Dash. It's also by Moon Games. Sound familiar? I bet it does. Hey, look. Same game, different name. I get to choose what level you go on this time. It's slightly different. Also, this one uses tilt controls. I think this is my favorite version of them because it has tilt controls and like actual levels instead of just being endless. I think this was the first one they made because they couldn't actually figure out how to upload the logo properly, so it just has the default Marmalade logo. But it also runs the smoothest, I think. I don't know how easy that is to see on the stream because you're only seeing it at 30, but it is running at a fairly solid 60 here. Which is impressive for my device. Other ones were kind of sluggish. To be fair, it is slightly different, but it feels like they're all just different modes of the same game. They should not be separate games. Newest technology, diagnosis, and human health removal. Contact us. Your ad is completely in the wrong place of the screen, so I will not contact you. So yeah. New Road and Flight Sim Zero, we'll come back to those, I think. Let's check out Columns and Puyo Puyo on iOS. This is officially licensed by Sega. It is, as far as I'm aware, the only Puyo Puyo app on mobile in the US. And I don't think you can download this anymore, because this is like really, really old. Like 2008 old. Back when iOS first came out, and then they never updated it after that. You might be able to tell that by the way that it looks really old and archaic. So we've got Columns and, wait for it, Puyo Pop. It's not even Puyo Puyo, it's Puyo Pop. So it kind of looks like a mobile game, and when I mean a mobile game, I mean like a phone game from 15 years ago. I guess I'll continue from stage 3. I've been playing this. Alright, so the first thing you'll notice is that this uses tilt controls. This must be the dumbest idea ever. Okay, it's a puzzle game that requires absolute precision. Let's use tilt controls, because tilt controls is absolutely precise. So yeah, if you tilt up, you can fast drop the pieces. You can tilt left or right to move them. Also, every time they move columns, it's just the same piano note over and over again. So that doesn't get annoying. You can also use touch controls if you want, which is the way I would recommend to play this game. Let's see if I can actually get a decent combo here. I'll use my Puyo playing skills. That was not the spot I wanted it, but that's fine. That works. I need a red. Oh, am I tilting it? I was tilting it slightly. Okay, I need to pop the green. So that's great, because that's way up there. That actually helps me, I think. Alright. Put the reds there. I'm playing as fast as I can, by the way, but on a touchscreen like this, it's very hard to do. So I need 2 greens. Alright, we're gonna get them. That's fine. There we go. I'm just gonna let that fall because the touchscreen is kind of janky. There we go. We barely got it. Alright. Combo time. Incredible sound effects. I don't know if I mentioned it, but the music in this level is kind of catchy. Also, it's the music that plays in every level. So I won level 3. Have 2 chains. Yeah! I did it. And then you wait for like 15 seconds for no reason before stage 4 will just start up automatically. There we go. That took no time at all. Okay, that's you get the idea. It's old. You probably can't download it anymore. Let's move on to the next page. GT Racing doesn't work. Stradale is some racing thing that's kind of alright, so that means they probably won't stream it. Let's take a look at Supersonic R, which is not a reference to the game Sonic R. It is, I believe, Supersonic Racing. This is a kart racing game made by the developers of Pizza Dude, and you can actually play as Pizza Dude. Also, that's quite loud. Let me turn that down a bit. Supersonic Racer! Alright, proceed. So we can be Pear Vertigo, Pizza Dude. We have to be Pizza Dude. Or it can be Bite. We can be Ataxia. Those are names. Botchard, Sluggy. These are all lot. DK. Oh, Nintendo's gonna sue you. Crit. Angel. Vicky. Ilya. Leah, I have no idea what that is. Or Mick Gunnick, but no. Like, there is no contest. Pizza Dude all day. I have no idea if any of the other characters are from games. Let's start racing. So, yes. Generic kart racer number 472, but it does have Pizza Dude, so it's not entirely generic. This kind of works. It's not terrible. And it has Pizza Dude, which automatically makes it a great game. But yes. But is the police. I want to be arrested by a bunch of butts. Not really. Uh-oh. I've gone off course. It's not good. I have a power-up. I used it. I don't know what it was. Here's another one. Oh no! I exploded. You finished second place. Great job. Actually, beyond the inclusion of Pizza Dude, there's not too much to say about this. It's a fairly standard, generic kart racer. Music is competent, I suppose. Game is competent. Not something I would want to play, but it works. Here's Test Track Pro, which is some really crappy racing game where you go on the Top Gear test track. I like how every time you hit the menu button, the music restarts. So I'm driving the reasonably priced car, the Kia C''D, and Look at how realistic this rendition of the Top Gear test track is. Look at the grass. Look at how highly detailed that grass is. I mean, it's truly a masterpiece of game design that they were able to make the grass look that realistic. So there are 3 cars. There's the... Oh, I missed the checkpoint. There's the Liana, the first reasonably priced car. The C''D, which was the second one, I believe. And there's a Bugatti Veyron, which is much more powerful than the other 2 cars, as you might guess. They probably did not get the license from Kia. Kia could probably sue them and could probably win, but they haven't sued them, so... Also, Top Gear could probably sue them as well, because they're just using their track in this game. And the names, like, there's the follow through. Let's hit a cone. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oopsie. It's a very strong cone. Can you believe how much power the power companies have? I mean, they must have gigawatts of power. It's ridiculous. We can't let them have that much. Hey, I did it. It did not beat the best time. Believe it or not. So yeah, you can also race the Stig. He's fairly easy to beat. Here's MW Racing, Multi-World Racing. You get to race in multiple worlds, presumably. Or a blank screen, that too. I'm gonna go with blank screen here. Yeah, it's broken. Great game. Racing Thrill. I have not played this one in multiple years. I think this cost money, and I think I bought it with money. Same as Test Track Pro. Play buff. Oh no, this is some buff stuff here. Wow. Thrilling. Let me turn the audio back up a bit, maybe. Yeah, listen to the high quality sample here. What's this? I think 8,000 kilobits a second, maybe? Probably not much more. Let's do a career. Why not? Tour of Alaska. So, select my car. Yeah, okay. I meant to swipe to see the other cars, but I think I said okay. So we're driving this Mustang ripoff. Meadows up ahead. It's a really badly drawn Mustang ripoff. I don't think this is the game I thought it was. Yeah, this seems like a really bad driving game. What happens if you crash? Nothing. Wow, what a game. 3D Pixel Racing. It was also on WiiWare, incidentally. But it's just, the cars look like pixels. And it's in 3D. And it's just a generic driving game. Here's a really old Formula One racing game. Back when BMW Sauber was a team. Which lasted until 2009. And we've got these two race car drivers, neither of who drive for Formula 1 anymore. But Kubica here might be making a comeback soon for Renault. We can drive on this fake China. Let's go. Also, apologies for having a lot of racing games, but that's kind of what I download a lot of, and so these old games that may or may not be available on the store anymore. Most of them are just racing games. So this is really janky, if you can't tell. Especially the audio department there. It's really not smooth, the engine sound effects. So yeah, it's just more racing. Wow. Ridge Racer HD doesn't work. Samba Racer doesn't work. And you know, it's a shame that Ridge Racer HD doesn't work because I paid like $15 for that game and it broke when iOS 8 came out. It just stopped working and they never fixed it. So I've lost $15 forever. Unless, I guess I could whip out my old iPod Touch, which still is on iOS 6. Played on that. I bought that game twice too. One on the iOS and one on the iOS. One on the iPod Touch and one on my iPad. That's how much I like Ridge Racer. And I can't play him anymore. I've spent probably over $20, $25 on a dumb app. This is Ridge Racer. There is another Ridge Racer game on the App Store, but it's not good. I want to go back a bit. I forgot about Glitch World here. This is like LSD Dream Emulator, I suppose, but I guess the mobile equivalent. Spinball there, that's actually Sonic Spinball. So we get this weird picture of an old television. And I am Anime Girl. And we get to look around these rooms. And we can go through these doors. And they take us to other places. Like this place. Or this place. If you tap twice on the screen, you get settings. My sanity is -2. We have several music tracks. There's one I seem to remember being interesting. But I can't find it. So maybe I was wrong. Settings. These are great settings. I can tell what they do. I think this was a Japanese game and the font is all wrong. Scissors. The Matrix. The Matrix again. It's just completely random where it takes you to each time. They're not like actual rooms here. But yeah, this is kind of cool, except for the part where you realize after a minute or two it's just a random image viewer, essentially. Here's some weird image that I'm looking at. Here's some playing cards. There's nothing to actually do. I shall be late. But I do get to be this anime girl with a slightly amusing walk animation. Here are clocks. They're very clocky. Alright, I've had enough of that. Let's see, what else is there? Stick Golfer? Yes, let's take a look at Stick Golfer. Here's another thing I paid money for. So you're a golfer. And you've got a stick. Have you ever seen Line Rider, which you probably have? This is like that, but for golf. These are all the built-in courses. Now these built-in courses kind of baffle me because here's one that's like, let's start this one. It's Mario Kart Wii. The par is 30. Here's Mario Goldmine. This is official, by the way. This is an official course, and it looks like this. Like a 5-year-old spent 2 minutes working on it. So, and they all kind of look like this too, which really amuses me. The game itself, it's actually totally fun. That was actually a really nice bounce. Like, this game is totally fine and fun to play. You can have an enjoyable time playing this game. But I just don't understand why something like this is an official course in here. Here's Peach Beach. Oh, I almost missed it. Or almost got it, rather. I did miss it. Yeah, Line Rider is pretty old. I have... Oh, come on. I have Line Rider 2. If you remember that. On the DS. It was also on the Wii and PC. Oh, come on. It's rubbish. So it was basically, you had puzzles to solve. You had to fill in the gaps of the tracks, basically. It was not very good. I'm not stopping till I beat this hole. Oops. Is the font of this game Comic Sans MS? I believe it is, and I greatly appreciate the inclusion of the MS at the end. So many people forget that. Super amazing! My score was minus 14. I can also rate the course, even though it's built in. I'll give that 5 stars. Stinky 1. I like how there's maze, maze, and maze. This is art. Okay, go on. What is art? I need to know what art is. Yep. That's what I assume is supposed to be a naked lady. I mean, that's art. You cannot argue against them because they said it was art. The creator of this piece of art said it was art, therefore it is art. There's another one. My golf ball just went over her butt. That's great. Thank you for that. I think we're gonna have to get over here. I'm used to desert golfing, where the ball will stick to the sides. But this is not desert golfing. This abides more heavily by the laws of physics. Hey! Oh, I missed it. I missed the hole. How is this a par 4? Also, I don't care. Extra me. Oh, easy. Yeah, I don't know why they decided to have these little boxes be so small. Try it in 2. Anarch. Why? You can't fit the... XD, XD, XD. Go on. What is what is this? XD, 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 XD. So is this like a tunnel type thing? Well, that worked. Brilliant. Let's try that again. That's what it's supposed to do. That looks kind of cool, I suppose. Is it XD, 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 XD cool? Well, I'll leave that up to you. There's a smiley face. Okay, you get the idea here. You just keep shooting up. I'm a gangs. Plumbers. Where is Waldo? Hardest maze. Chicken 1. Airball. The limit. Par 56. NFL season. Par 57. Edge. Is this edgy? What am I even looking at? Am I supposed to do a loop like this? 100%, so 100% power. It's not 100% power. Are we going to be able to make it? No, not powerful enough. We did not hole in 1. Also, there's slowdown. I feel like these levels might have been like from like an online version of this game. I guess this, if it doesn't work, restart. Like, yeah, it'll work eventually. Probably. 6 to go. Plinko! It has ended. Super Mario Brothers. Oh, it's this. World 1-1. I hit a pipe. Hey, it's too early for those blocks. Oh. Almost was nice. How about that much power? No, I need a bit more. I can probably about the same now. There we go. Oops, you didn't make par. I want to play... I'm a gangs. I'm a gangsta. Some random lines. So this guy's a gangsta apparently for making this golf course. I guess you have to figure out which one of these is the right one to go through. Does it even matter? I'm stuck. I'm not enough of a gangsta. Okay, I don't care. And I also want to see NFL season, and then I'll be done. No, I will not rate stick golfer. I will play NFL season, so it's just all the logos of the NFL teams. Cool! That was stick golfer. It's actually, it's not a bad game. Although the level choices are questionable, to say the least. Hopefully we can continue before Hopefully we can finish before my iPad runs out of battery, because it's not being charged at the moment. Bowlopolis Boulder Dash. So this is a kart racing game where you play as a bowling pin. The concept of this one baffles me. Let's start. We could be lane, carry, or kingpin. You've got to be the bowling pin. I mean, it's not a choice. It's not a choice. And it breaks. Cool. Thank you. Let's play bowling. Bowling, please. Thank you. Oh, man. What is this? So we just randomly got the YouTube icon in the bottom left there. Cubica AMF. Experience the reality. Let's get the ball rolling. So I think this might be some, like... I don't know if it's officially licensed by AMF, but it's supposed to be very simulatory. As you will see here. This actually doesn't seem that bad. But you've got this slider here. It's like you can watch a replay and go back and forth, which is kind of cool, I suppose. I think that just put me in the middle of a match that was on before. So you pick your ball, and then what you do here is you got your one is loading at the moment. You've got your feet here that you have to drag. You don't have a body. You're just random shoes and gloves. That's all you are. This is all you really need to bowl. Let's be honest here. The body just gets in the way. So you position your body, or I mean, not your body. Position your shoes where you want it, and then you walk up at a decent speed, and then it spazzes out, and you get a gutter ball. I don't need a body. I'm just shoes and gloves. And a boombox. I don't actually own a boombox. So, how can it be a boombox if I don't even own a boombox? Oh, also, I fouled because I went too far. Because that's fun. What other bowling games do you know of where you can foul for crossing the lane? Strike! That was pretty great. Oh, man. Oh, okay, that cutscene did nothing. Let's watch that. My ball just went completely straight the whole time. You know, professional bowlers, they curve that ball like mad. Like, it starts at far left, goes to the very far right, and then goes right to the center between the center pin and the one to either side of it. And my ball was just straight on the whole time, like no spin whatsoever. Whoop. Incredible. Almost was a tricky situation. Those two corner pins almost didn't fall down. But yeah, that's the bowling app. Very hard, actually, from the little I've played of it on my own. It's very hard. So I was surprised I actually got a strike there. Does this work? Man, this is really old. I don't think this is available to play anymore. There was a sequel, which I'm pretty sure is also not available to download anymore. Yeah, it's just skee ball. Get your bonus. And there you go. I've got 2 balls left. Slow motion. And then you can redeem your tickets to buy things like this epic zombie virus for 8,569 tickets. Or you can get actual things like different balls and lanes. You can get a toenail clipper for 80 tickets. Yeah, that's what I want. A toenail clipper. Thanks, skee ball. So yeah, this was like the thing back in 2009, I suppose. 2010. More tickets. Hey, I did it. 500 points. $620 points. Incredible. Trying to get the 100. Got 1. Only 1. I did have 420, and then I got 20 more, which was sad. Sonic Spinball is just Sonic Spinball. You remember Omar Sharif? I'm going to go on a bit of a tangent here about Omar Sharif, okay? So if you remember Tim's Bridge Simulator streams, frequently he would make the name of the game he was playing Omar Sharif's Bridge, because they didn't actually have Bridge Constructor or whatever. Yeah, he died a few years ago. It was sad. Yeah, he doesn't like it. Because the cast bar was wrecked. Incidentally, that's one of my favorite songs of all time, but regardless. So yeah, I always found it kind of funny that Omar Sharif became a bit of a meme in Tim Chat, because back in my 9th grade history class, he was kind of, I don't know if I want to use the word meme in a history class, but like, it was a running joke, I suppose, because our history teacher showed us a video about, I think it was called Mysteries of the Pyramids, that Omar Sharif hosted, and he was kind of a bit strange in that. He did some weird things, and I actually had thought about that video like a month ago, so I found it on YouTube and I downloaded it, and I'm now going to show you a clip from it because it's the dumbest thing. If I can find it. Download it videos. Here it is. Okay. So, video time, guys. Let me capture this. Yeah, there we go. This is high quality stuff. Let me make that bigger. Higher quality, except the video's not high quality to begin with. Crop that. Yeah, I heard Media Player Classic is gone. No longer in active development, which is quite sad. So, Omar Sharif, okay? It's very obvious that he likes women. Also, he kind of seems to like old women, like 5,000-year-old women. He seems to be a bit into necrophilia. Let me show you what I mean here. Yeah, here's a good spot. Let me know if this seems at all weird to you, because this was the funniest thing in history class in 9th grade. It's really quiet. Let me turn the desktop audio way up.
Merisunk, Cheops's granddaughter. She became queen in her own right when she married her half-brother Kefren.
You still can barely hear that. Hold on, let me just find the video on YouTube. That would be a far more effective way of doing this. I have no idea why that's so quiet. It shouldn't be. Unless I've screwed up Media Player Classic. I have it in my liked videos. Yeah, this is much better. Much better. Alrighty. Let's crop this some more, I suppose. Actually, no, let's uncrop it and then full screen it. I don't know why it was cropped before. Probably for things. Ooh. So let me know if this this 30 seconds of video or so seems at all strange.
The lovely Merisunk, Cheops's granddaughter. She became queen in her own right when she married her half-brother Kepler. Yes. And we even know the preferred woman's figure 5,000 years ago. Tall, slender.
Yeah. That was the funniest thing in history class in 9th grade, because he was just fetishizing this 5,000-year-old Egyptian woman. Like, okay. He's also very fascinated by bones, I should point out here. Where is the scene where he finds a bone? It's very existential about this.
Remains of a mummy, lost in the shadows, after most of the ancient bones had been moved elsewhere. It's incredible. It's incredible to be holding a bone that's 5,000 years old. This was part of a human being. It looks so... It could be somebody's bone of yesterday. I can't believe it. My hand is shaking. I mean, it's so exciting. Look how fragile we are, really, because, I mean, these are bones. We have bones like these, exactly like this.
We do have bones like those, yes.
Looks extremely fragile, but there it is, 5,000 years old. It's not reduced into dust or anything like that. I would have thought they would be reduced to dust. There it is.
Well, you thought
Probably
wrong.
exactly like the one I have in my own body.
I like the incredibly ominous music that played during the background there. Like, there was no reason for that.
We have no need to fear. They're ghosts.
So yeah, that video always stuck with me as something being very dumb and funny. I feel like there's a small possibility that you could turn that little scene into something amusing, like a YouTube poop or like a YouTube haiku or something. Just replace this with Slender Man or something and pretend like Omar Sharif is sexually attracted to Slender Man. Because, I mean, he is tall and slender and makes him go, So, yeah, that's my story about Omar Sharif. Let's take a look at his bridge game. Omar Sharif Bridge. This cost $5, by the way. I bought it. That's how much I care about Omar Sharif. And this game is terrible, by the way. You've got Chicago Bridge or Rubber Bridge. Now, I don't know about you, but driving on a rubber bridge sounds very dangerous. So let's do it. Yes. I have no idea what I'm doing. You must follow the suit led. Oh. Do you think Omar Sharif ever played Omar Sharif Bridge? Well, yeah, it's Bridge, I guess. Not the most graphically pleasing version to look at, but it does have Omar Sharif's name attached to it, so I suppose that's something. Teasel words is something probably completely uninteresting. Stonepacker Pro also completely uninteresting. Actually, no, I will go on another tangent here about Teasel worlds. So there's this game called Teasel. It came out like 20 years ago on PC. It's I kind of want to do a speedrun of it. I might get around to doing that soon. It's basically bingo, but each square is a crappy flash game that you have to play. That's literally what Teasel is. And you have to get 5 in a row. And there is a sequel called Teasel 2 that came out a few years later. It's an incredibly obscure game. Like, incredibly so. Somehow they made a sequel about it. And one of its things was that it had net play support. I can't imagine many people ever used it. Although it did seem to have a very small but very loyal following from what I could gather on information about it online. And also someone for a college project recreated it in J2ME for mobile phones, which was something. But yeah, the developer of Teasel made some iOS apps, including Stonepacker Pro that you see there. And also made Teasel Words, which disappointingly is not like the first 2 Teasel games. Only in the sense that it's in a Teasel-esque board. Player is not signed in. Okay. I doubt anyone is playing this online. Can I not even play it? I have to do a local game, maybe. No, there we go. Okay, local game. Sure. So I'm first. Loading English dictionary, please wait. Now we screwed up. We accidentally had the Latvian dictionary preloaded. Darn it. So we have to make words. Does it have to be this long? Minor. Take it. Oh, I see. So you just build the longest word. Ick. It's not very long. Oil. Alright. I'm going this way. Oh man, I need an I, but I don't have it. Oh, I see. So the letters on the top are for the square, and I think the letters on the bottom are for the whole board. You share them. Let's see. I should do Rex. There we go. Nice music. Doesn't exist. Triple letter. Zoo, is that a word? No, it's not. Zine? Zine is a word. Cool. I'll take it. I guess like zine as in magazine. Make America Great Again zine. Oh no, people are trying to stop me now. So I've got to beat 20 points here. Can I just add on to it? Oh, I can. Nice. Might have to add on to it. Oh no! This was stolen from me. Let's do Joe. Can I remove? Okay, so I can remove them and put them in there. I see. We probably don't want to do that. We want to do joined. Yes, that's a lot of points. Man, isn't this exciting? Oh no! He took this word. Vertex. And there we go. Oh, if I had a V, that would actually work. Vertex is a word. Cert. Is this anything? No. Certita. Okay, well, you get the idea how that works. Stonepacker is different, but not that interesting. Inkball. Now this is pretty cool. If you remember Inkball on Windows Vista, it was only on Windows Vista. It was one of the default games, and you just drew lines, and you had to make the ball go in the thing. And you could draw lines, and the ball would bounce like that. And it's been recreated on iPad. They stole all the assets, which wasn't nice of them, but it is basically Inkball. And you can download your own levels. Such as Patriotic. And then you can play it or edit it, but I don't want to do that. Sonic Ball. So this somehow was able to get on the App Store. Sonic Ball. Hey Bob, how are you doing? Please enter a nickname. Alright. 10. It's by our favorite developers at Picton. Picton. Sonic Ball, press any. Now that is descriptive. I guess let's just do a local race. If anyone's playing this online. I'm ready. Select a character. I'll be Shedu. I think that's his name. Whee! I'm ready. So yeah, I'm totally surprised that this made it on the iOS. Yes, this was. I didn't order that. Also, it crashed. I think my dad must have ordered that. Yeah, the game crashed. My iPad's too old. But it's not too old for 2 a.m. Driver, which simulates driving at 2 a.m. This is another paid app that I paid money for because I'm stupid, but it's actually kind of fun. Or funny. Let's play. Also, I just realized the audio's probably been way too loud. It's not anymore. So, this might be the best use of positional audio I think I've ever heard. It's honestly pretty great. Also, the car just randomly goes left or right. It's tilt controls, but you have to really fight it. in order to not drive off the road or to run into another car. And I believe you go faster over time. 506. Also, what is this car's interior? Okay, where's my steering wheel? Where's my speedometer or tachometer or time of day or anything? It's a very weird model. I apologize for that sound effect that just came out of my mouth. Oh no, no more lights on the road. Ah, I've been blinded. Car exploded. That's 2 AM Driver, and guess what? They made a sequel. Looks kind of the same. Also, I have to turn my iPad the other way around. That's great. 2 AM Driver 2. Tilt to steer. Knock over yields and barriers for bonus points. So hey, my car actually has a steering wheel now. That's an improvement. And you're apparently supposed to hit people. You get points for doing that now. To increase your bail. But don't hit the other cars like I just did. That's 2 AM Driver 2. And guess what? They made a sequel to that. There's 2 AM Driver 3. Wow. Can you believe it? "2 AM Driver Garage or Drive." My god, look at the background on this. This guy has taken quite the large amount of LSD at 2 in the morning. Let's drive. Okay. Sure. So this is completely different from the first 2 games. It's now a top-down driver game, and that, yeah, there's nothing special about this. Well, actually, I take that back. The graphics do get a bit weird, but it's not like the first game. The first game was the best one, and then the second one was not quite as good, and then this is just kind of rubbish. Oh no, this was when dubstep was relevant. Random scenery change? Cool. Please get me out of dubstep immediately. And lastly is Jasmine, but that doesn't work anymore. That was a really good YouTube client when it worked, but it doesn't work anymore. And then you've got some Labyrinth games, Labyrinth games. So yeah. Those are all the ones I had pre-installed. Let's go searching for more. Let's take a look at the App Store. So here's where I need your help, chat. I need you to tell me what to search for. So I have a few ideas, but I feel like you will have some other ideas. Ideas that I would like to have shared with me, so then I can use them to find things on the store that might be bad. Also, the store is incredibly slow on my iPad. Just warning you. Let's see. Splatoon 2 just came out. Any garbage for that? I feel like there's not as much garbage that's like blatantly licensed stuff on the App Store compared to Android, just because Apple seems to have more direct control over it. This game is called the App Store. It's really bad. Nintendo Switch Online, 2 stars. That's about as many as it deserves. We've got Splat Wars. What is this? That totally looks like top-down Splatoon. Alright. I'm sold. It's a real-time online multiplayer game where you can battle with your friends, classmates, and colleagues, but not your parents or significant other or people in prison for anywhere else all around the world. Okay, it's just Splatoon. It's just Splatoon. Splat Pal gives you information about things. There's no sort of Splat Ton game on here like there is for Android, I don't think. Eco Tool for Splatoon. Splat Times. What is this? I can't tell because it's not loading. Simple app based on the site that gives you Splatoon map and a game type rotation. So it's not actually a game. Cool. Bunch of Japanese things for Splatoon. Again, I think they're the same sort of idea here. They're guides or tell you when the rotations are. Probably for the first Splatoon. Game net for Splatoon is $5. That's unnecessary. Now there's a lot of apps that gives you that information. Discord of Bad Dragonland. Destiny Running. Oh, that looks bad. Has nothing to do with Splatoon, but sure. Oh, it's not compatible with my device. My device is kind of old, so new apps tend to not be compatible. War of Block. Is this like Snake? Yeah, seems like it. Let's see. X Sonic. What sort of garbage Sonic games do we have here? My guess it might just be Sonic Ball, actually. And that other Sonic Dash meme game, Sonic Dash, I guess. It's not actually called that. That's not searching. Where are you not searching? Here we go. We had it, and then we lost it. And now we're loading again, and then we have it again. So we've got, okay, these are all official games, of course. I expected these to be first. Leps World. Now that's not Mario at all. Can I get that? Thank you. Sonic V. Now there's also Leps World 3 and 2. Good to know they didn't skip 2. I was worried. Right. Again, there's no weird Sonic, Minion, Iron Man, SpongeBob running games on iOS. They seem to say, no, you can't do that. But there is Cool Puppy 3D My Cute Puppy Maz, which I would love to show you when it loads. Maze game for kids free. Cool Dog is one of the best top-rated maze games. Over 1 million downloads worldwide. Incredibly realistic dog. Well, I mean, you had me at incredibly realistic dog. I don't even need to read the rest of the description to know I need to download this. But I will anyway. Super simple game controls, so all ages can easily play, And shout out your score with Facebook, Twitter, messages, mail, or notes. You deserve puppy bragi, he writes. That's cool, I suppose. It seems like it might be an actual game with effort put into it, which is surprising. It's a shame. It's a shame that they stopped letting you see the newest apps on the App Store, because that was how I found all the garbage apps. Like, every few weeks, I would look at the new apps and just download a bunch of them that looked terrible. That was super fun to do, but you can't do that anymore. Presumably because there are too many. But it's sad. So I want to see the garbage that's coming out right now, but you can't do it. And it's just kind of really super slow. But let's play Splat Wars by Codebell. I think Go Sonic Go MLG is that Sonic Dash ripoff game. I feel like I have streamed that one already on Android. No notifications, please. Processing login response. It's a very weird combination of words. Whoops, I accidentally hit X. I'll just be 10 if I can. Searching for battle to join. I'm connected. Oh no, I don't have any friends yet. That's because I have no friends in real life. Next. I don't know what any of this is. I'll just say next. We've got Jake Paul, Claire, Robin, Josiah, Found Penguin Gamer, A, Belly the Cat, and Tin. Oliver, King Dog. Good guys. Bad guys. Oh, this is... And then you hold that to get more ink. Yep, this is literally Splatoon. I wonder if this is on Android. Actually tell you when you're running out of ink. That's nice. Frame rate's not great, but I'll put that down to my old device. I feel like this would run fine on a newer device. So this is actually not that bad. In terms of like gameplay wise, it works. I can play this. Also, we're winning. How are they not splatted? There we go. Now they are. I don't understand. There we go. Now they're gone. I feel like they take way too long to die. Billy the cat. Okay, I'll be honest, it's not very good. Once I start to try shooting people and it doesn't work. Shooting people just does not work. Did I get Oliver? No, I didn't. You don't see it when Google Play. That's a shame. Are they still not dead? Can you not splat people? Maybe you just can't splat people. Regardless, if you look at the mini-map, also you regain ink automatically. That's something different from Splatoon. You don't have to dive in. Game over. I think we won. Yep, that's literally Splatoon. It even says the P. Drum roll did not need to happen that often. I got 300 bonus points for winning. This is literally Light Rally Splatoon. I'm level 2. That was Splat Wars. That will probably stay on my iPad just for the novelty. Here's Lep's World. I've seen this one a lot on the App Store. You have a privacy policy. I don't care. I also don't want to download Solitaire, and I don't care about your dumb story that has no text, so it's almost impossible to understand. Use the navigation buttons that are highlighted here, but don't actually exist. Cool. That's quality. I can't actually see the buttons. The buttons are invisible. I just have to hope I'm touching the right part of the screen. That's the sort of quality I expect from an iOS app. I did it. No. No notifications. Por favor, no quiero. Yeah, it's just a Mario ripoff. I don't need to play any more of that. Cool Dog 3D. It's a cool dog. It's in 3D. It's an amazing game. Cool dog, yep. Oh. That worked. Let's try it again. Because it's not going to have to ask me for notifications anymore. Man, I wish this was Fred the Preparedness Dog. Maybe it actually is. I don't want to challenge my speed. I want to do single player. Single player! Tapping the button. There we go. I'm tapping it like 1,000 different times. You have to hold it? Do I have to select easy? Wait, no, I thought I selected hard. Is it... Are the controls backwards or something? I tap on the top left of the screen and that activates hard on the bottom right. So I think the controls might be flip-flopped somehow. But I can't tap easy, that's the problem. What if I twist my iPad the other way around? No, that... Like, you can't do that. It's not gonna do it. Well, Cool Dog 3D doesn't work. Cool. I appreciate that. So you can tell my iPad is jailbroken because of the icons flying around, and on the jailbroken app store, Cydia, you can download games there as well. And so I have a couple. Oh, they're not in this folder. We've got Street Fighter and Smash Brothers. So 2 high quality games here. Let's take a look at Street Fighter first. The World Warriors. So yeah, Street Fighter. Maybe it was made by the same person who made Gassy Dad. Also, it reminds me of the Sprite and Click and Play that's actually called Street Fighter. Let's go to Brazil, I suppose. No, we can't. We have to do how to play. It's the only button that works. And that doesn't even work. I tapped it and... I don't know what's happening. Oh, come on. I know you can work. Let me clear out all this garbage. It might be clogging up the pad. Do you think that the Street Fighter has the ideal woman's figure 5,000 years ago? You think she's tall and slender? I don't think this works. I think it's kind of broken. Alright, let's try Smash Brothers. You know, advertising that the game has broken physics is probably not a good idea. Super Smash Brothers X. Tap anywhere to start. Oh, hold on. We've lost connection. I think I bent the HDMI cable a bit. Let me plug it back in. There we go. Sorry about that. Let's tap anywhere. Hey, this looks familiar. It's like someone really crudely redrew the icons from Brawl. Let's Brawl. We've got... This looks like Super Smash Flash. Like a really early version of it. Super Smash Flash 2, I should say. This was actually released fairly recently, after like 10 years. I downloaded it, played it for like 2 minutes and thought, hey, this is cool, and then realized, I don't like this. It's not fun to play. I'm gonna be Sonic and play against Pikachu, I suppose, on Hyrule. Because you have to play on Hyrule. So I've got the GameCube controller. And, yeah, no sound effects, but we do get music. So that's something. And, yeah. It's... I mean, I guess it is what it claims to be. It's Smash Brothers on your iOS device. Not a very good version, it should be said. Not much content either, but hey. And you can do Z things. I think that's grab. Can I grab you? No, Z does nothing. Alright. Whoops. It's easy to fall off the stage. Maybe because Sonic is fast. No, I'm small. This would be a lot better if it had sound effects. That would help you figure out what's going on. But, I mean, for what it is, it's alright, I suppose. I guess I'll finish the match. There's only 30 seconds. AI is not very good. If I can beat it easily, then it means it's not very good. Well, I've fallen off, so maybe I'm not actually beating it. I've fallen off 3 times. Ah. I don't think I can kill him in 5 seconds. Game! It is a game. I won with a score of 1. Pikachu had -3. Cool. That is Smash Brothers. Um, and that is games on iOS, I guess. I've played most of the ones, or all of the ones really, that I wanted to. So maybe I'll find more. Maybe I'll look for some, and I'll play them at some later date. I borrowed the HDMI cord from the tech office that I work at because I found it randomly while organizing things. I spent a lot of the day today just organizing all the stuff we had and putting it in the right cabinets and stuff. And I found that cable and I was like, hey, that's something I could use for this. And I asked to borrow it, and my boss said sure. And so I borrowed it and used it for this. And I'll probably give it back next week, I suppose. So maybe over the weekend or something, I'll look for stuff and maybe do another one of these. No, I will give it back, probably. I mean, definitely, yes. But it does make me kind of want to buy an official one. Because I had bought earlier to test like a cheapo $20 one on Amazon. It's just a knockoff type of the HDMI to Lightning adapter. And it does not work when I try to capture it. A capture card can't handle it. It can only... it only captures it at half speed. Like, it gets really desynced really quickly. It gets like 10-15 seconds desynced from when you do something on the iPad to when it actually shows on the screen. But this adapter works fine. So, only problem with these adapters is they're $50, and I cannot justify spending that much for something that I'm only going to use a few times for streaming like this. So, I'll just maybe do another repeat stream of this type of stuff this weekend so I can get the most use out of this cord. I'm sure I could just borrow it again if I needed to. But regardless, I think I am going to switch over to Splatoon 2 now. I'll play that for a bit. I didn't play that at all yesterday, and I haven't played it any today. So, yeah, let's do that. Hold on for a minute as I set things up. And I will play some random Super Monkey Ball MIDI, I suppose. Be back in a minute. I'm back. I think I set it up properly. We'll see in a moment. I need to quickly change this to 720. And then frame rate to 59.94. And then uncrop it. And press the, hold on, maneuver the core so it doesn't get in the way, and then press the on button on the switch, and we should momentarily get a signal. Yes. Look at that, I actually set it up properly. Smooth McGroove there. How much battery do we have on this controller? Probably not much. Huh. 2/3, I would say. Silver Sonic wanted me to yell at him when I was doing Splatoon 2, so I will do that. No, don't play his stream. I just wanted to yell in his chat. You wanted me to let you know when I was playing Splatoon 2, so I am letting you know now that I am playing Splatoon 2. I chatted. Hooray! Alright, let's get this stuff maneuvered around here on my computer and full screen this on my end and check out the news, because I've got new news. Soccer on the Neo Geo. Incredible. It's going to be a game called Infinite Mini Golf that comes out on the Switch at any time. From what I can tell, it was supposed to come out yesterday, but they ran into issues. So it'll be out when it's out, I suppose. But I want to get that. And I also want to get Namco Museum, which comes out on Friday. Maybe I'll stream those. I don't know. I really like the old Namco games, like Dig Dug and Galaga and Pac-Man. Multiplayer maps and modes have been updated. It's right around 10 o'clock. So they're about to get updated again. Did you just lose after squid bagging? Hey! I like that. I think Scott Falco. You're good. You're good at drawing. Let's play Splatoon, I guess. What time is it? 9:57. Let's do... Software update is required. Oh, man. I wonder if that fixes the glitch where you can get infinite tickets from single player mode. Which I didn't really abuse at all. Actually didn't. I only intentionally got one ticket that way. Because it still takes time to do. And time is time. I don't like spending time to do things. So if you haven't seen Splatoon 2 before, it's this game. If you couldn't work that one out. You're a squid and a kid simultaneously. Y'all know what time it is. It's, wait for it, 9:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Daylight Time, to be fair. We've updated some game data to improve your play experience. What does the subreddit say about this? I need to know. Oh, that's why it went down a few hours ago. They were updating it. What did they update? An occasionally occurring issue allowed players to receive gear from the Splatnet gear shop with an unintended combination of gear abilities. So that's now fixed. Fixed an issue that prevented ranking information from displaying properly when viewing past records for League Battle. Adjusted the number of points required to fill the special gauge for the following weapons. It lists them. 10 attack splatter shot went way up. Which is sad because I use that. So did the 96 Scal. I want to use that too, even though I haven't unlocked it yet. That was it. It seems like they did not patch that glitch, or they didn't want to mention it. This information may already be outdated. We'll have to see. I think so. Look at all these stages that we're not going to see. Don't get cooked, stay off the hook. That's not as good of a slogan as stay fresh. Wow. Now they're updated. That was tower control. Splat zones. Tower control is the one I've done the least of in ranked. So what are the maps? We've got a Starfish main stage and Inkblot Art Academy in Splat Zones. This may be not a good gun for that. This is good for Port Mackerel in particular. See you, Zainam. Thanks for watching. Mostly I've been using the Octobrush in ranked. And I switched to this for, I forget if it was, I think it was Splat Zones with Port Mackerel. That worked really well because it has a long range, so you can shoot down everybody from the quarters. I'm actually going to try the the Jet Sculpture to start with, and if I have a few losses at the start, I'll switch over to the Octobrush. I imagine this is going to be absolutely terrible for Humpback Pump Track, though. It's a very short range type map where your air with sprays and Octobrushes are going to be very good there. I also have a money shortage at the moment. Spent all my money on clothes. And weapons. I have all the weapons up to this point. Hold on. I forgot I have a strategy for this stage. Which is just to come up here and kind of shoot these guys. But he got me. He was good. My strategy was not a success. I feel like there's someone over there, maybe. This is not going well, is it? In fact, this is going quite badly. Yeah, I'm going to switch to the Octobrush, I think. Was not able to make any progress. It really is a great looking game. Also, hey Vinny. Wait, have you been here for a while? Yeah, you have. I just completely forgot. Defeat. Also, I'm trying out new gear. Which means I don't have many abilities right now. Let's go with the Octobrush. I feel like Splat Zones is the ranked mode I'm the worst at. I would say the order of me being good at ranked mode from best to worst is Rainmaker, and then Tower Control, and then Splat Zones. Although my rank in Splat Zones is higher than in Tower Control. That's because I haven't done much Tower Control. I can probably go up a few ranks in all the modes. So I only had one rank loss ever so far. And that did not bring me down a whole rank. Because I was past the OK line. Alrighty, we're not going to super jump. We got control, that's all I really wanted. Splat Zones is hard. That's true. I like how you can use motion controls to choose who you want to jump to, although that went quite badly, didn't it? Because all of us died at the same time, which might have cost us the match. Okay, he's going that way. Ouch. I think all of us but one died from that. I am doing ranked. Someone tell Silver I am doing ranked. But if he has League Battle unlocked, we can do that. I'm making a run for it. Screw you! I didn't want to press that. Pressing the inkjet when you're under fire is a bad idea. We lost. Hooray. I'm doing ranked, but we can do League Battle if you have that unlocked. We did not do very well as a team. You don't. Oh no. You should try to get to B- so we can do League battles. I have nobody else to do it with at the moment. I have stated a message in my chat. So I have not done any League battles yet. I think we'll be able to get control quite easily here. You. Oh, I got killed by the curling bomb. Those things are pretty powerful, actually. going to refrain from jumping there. If I had the boots that let you do a barrel roll when you land a super jump, then I would have done it, but I don't have those right now. Hello. Gotcha. Got you too. I got everyone. And you too. Alright, I see you. Just waiting for people to come. Like you! Oh, he's prepared. Is that Jet Scorcher guy still there? I didn't get anyone. That's disappointing. Well, most people are dead though, so we're actually still good to reclaim, I think. There we go. Those Tenemessals are pretty tricky to avoid, actually. How'd he get me? I guess he was too far away. It's a pretty smart move, actually, to get all the way over there. Going around. Oh, hello. We lost the lead. Let's try not to lose the match. Alright. Oh no, he's got me. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. Splat zones are the worst, in my opinion. I like the other modes better. This is a close match. Nope. Oh no, we were so close. And now we've got 36 penalty points again. Splashdowns are also hard to avoid, I find. I'm bad at timing them. I've had a nice 0-3 start to the day. Very good. At least it wasn't a KO this time. So close to taking that lead back, and then we didn't. I had the most kills on my team. That's something. You get 4 of those cracks, and you go down a rank. Or rather, you suffer a rank loss that may or may not result in your actual rank going down. It depends on whether or not you've crossed that little yellow line, which is the OK line. And right now I have not crossed it because I have not won any matches since reaching B rank. So what happens when you don't play for a day. You get terrible again. And now everyone is a higher level than me now. I hadn't seen anyone above level 20 before now, I don't think. But where are they? Oh no, I'm dying. I'm dead. That did not go well. Alright, let's go this other way. No, let's not. Just taking over the whole front part of our map. Now we're in control somehow. Finally got someone. And then immediately lost it. Can we take the lead? Yes. Alright, that's good. Is that even worth super jumping to? I guess so. They're not even there, I don't think. Oh, I see where they are. Got him somehow. I'm actually surprised that I did. Don't kill me. Ah, killed me. I hate those splashdowns. Like, they should be easy to avoid, but they're not. So I think the death radius is slightly larger than what that circle actually indicates it is. Definitely seems to be the case, at least with the Rainmaker. Just have to be careful in that regard. Oh, we're about to lose it. Hey, we won! I failed to lose. I may or may not be spinning a fidget spinner right now. This is an odd one out. Everyone got 4 kills except me. I only had 3. That's some new gear abilities. So that's good. I didn't pay attention to what they were. So I don't know what they are. I am currently B in Splat Zones, rank B. I don't know why I'm going this way. That's why I'm going this way. Why do I have a fidget spinner? Because my dad bought it for me. He wanted to buy one for a magic trick, but he didn't know which one he wanted, so he bought 2 and gave me 1. And then he bought 4 more at the dollar store and gave me 2 of those. So I have 3 fidget spinners. I did not buy any of them with my own money. Okay, I'll go this way. Oh, we're both octobrushes. That way, there are people there. We're kind of just dying all the time, aren't we? They killed all of us. It's not been a very good start, has it? Wow. It was special charge up and run speed up. Those are pretty good, actually, as far as specials are concerned. I wonder what happens once you reach level 30 in a year. Because that's when you stop getting weapons. I wonder if that's the max level, or if it starts using the different level system like it did in the first game, or if it just continues with this one to like level 50 or 99 or forever. I forget what level I got to in the first platoon. I think like 34? 33, 34, somewhere in the mid-30s. Maybe 36, but I doubt it. We're in control even though I died. That was well played by him because he went backwards, which meant I was outside of his range. So I couldn't really go forwards in that situation. Gotcha. There's some other guy here too, I thought. Maybe he went the long way around. There he is. Yeah, we won. Booyah! I don't know why I'm clapping, but I am. I only managed 4 kills between them, and one person had 3. I think I might have ran out of, yeah, I did. I ran out of food. So I should probably get more food and level up my EXP more. Although maybe I'll do money, because I need money. But you can buy food to get like 1.5 times food or money for the next 20 matches. Or 2 times if you have that ticket. Let's go around the long way and splat some people like you. Oh, wow, that went quite badly. I think the strategy is good. Execution is where that one went wrong. I see you. Oh, I already got a person up here, that's good. Nope. How many US dollars is 30 reals? I don't remember the Brazil to America conversion rate. I'm not doing very well this match. Oh wow. $10. Yeah, the first one he bought was $10, and then the other ones he bought were from the dollar store. They're surprisingly not that bad for a dollar store. Got him. Oh, this is not good because I'm almost dead. That did not go very well. Okay. Man, this is a great place to hide. Got the lead back. The randomizer for the stage selection in this game deliberately picks the same stage multiple times in a row so that you get more practice on that stage. We won! Yeah, 8 kills. I redeemed myself somewhat. Not quite okay yet, but 1 win away from being alright. Let's eat some food. There's Trump. Failing in countless times reports that Marina is the best pop singer even though it's clearly me. Sad. Cool. Thanks, Larry. Oh. Alright. Oh, can I not? Yeah, this? Yeah, that's fresh. I hope they don't ban me from liking other things for liking that. Let me go eat some food and then I'll look at the clothes. I'll buy more experience, I suppose. Can't get that. Hockey helmet. Shoes. Those are expensive shoes. Maybe shoes I want to get though. Ink resistance up. Because the ones I currently have ink resistance up, I think. I should wait until I get 9,800 coins, which hopefully will be after this next match, and I should buy those. The cat is in this game, and his son is also in the game. There they are right there. Yeah, I am well aware of how the rank system in this game works, but thank you anyway, Judd Jr. or whatever your name is, I don't remember. Let's go back to splatting. You got 8 splats, that's good. I think my best round in ranked, I got 27, which is the highest I've ever seen anyone get, actually. I took a screenshot of it, I'll show it after this match. Yeah, the cats in this game are really cute. It makes sense to introduce the other one because in the first game, Judd sat in the center of the screen, so you couldn't really tell who was going to win a close match. But now they sit in the corners of the screen, so you can see the center, which is smart. Took him long enough. Is this working at all? Gotcha. But then I got. Now we're in control. Hello. That did not go well. Did not go as anticipated. I should have done that a bit more sneakily, I think. That was not a person. I'm so dead. It's kind of easy to accidentally think that the auto bombs are squids, and you try to shoot them, but it doesn't work because you can't. Is anyone coming from over here? Uh-oh. That didn't go so well. I thought the bomb... I think a bomb might have been our bomb, actually. but I thought it was their bomb. And I left because I didn't want to get killed by the bomb, and then I got killed anyway. I think we got this. We do got this. I did poorly. Ocean kind of carried the whole team there, but hey, we're okay now. And we get more abilities. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna exit now and buy those shoes and wear those shoes. And get more abilities. Well, I played the game literally the whole weekend. When it came out. And also I used the food things that let you level up more quickly. You can get 1.5 or 2 times leveling up. I want these shoes, and I will equip them. So do I want to try other clothes as well? Probably not, because I want to have... I really want to have all 3 stars, but I want to have ink resistance, swim speed, and ink saver main. Ink resistance in particular is the most important one. I'll keep these for now because I like them. Let's splat some more. The 8 squid splat zone's power is 1660. That's a random number that I have no idea how it relates to anything. And it doesn't help you guess how good the team you're playing is versus yours. Although ideally they should all be relatively evenly matched because of how the matchmaking works. One would hope. Oh, they got me. Turbo nerds on my side. Any side with turbo nerd is guaranteed to be a good side. Is there a person there? No. I'm just gonna take this, please. No, stop moving around and... Wow, that was a waste. I saw you. Well, I got 2 people in exchange for 1, but unfortunately the other team members were dead, so they couldn't capitalize on that. Does he have turbo lag? It seems like he might right now. I need to run away. This is not good. Yeah, we lost. I wish they still showed you how many times you died. You have to use the Splatnet 2 app on your phone on the Switch Online thing. It's not very good. So I'm probably going to lose some rank. I don't think I'm going to make it all the way to B+ before that thing cracks. The app is not that big, I don't think. I need to get the single player weapons. I'm guessing you get them by beating every mission in the game with that weapon? I don't know for sure though. Oh no. Missiles! How did I not die there? Nice. This might be another instant loss. Gotcha. No, go, 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 go. Avoid the missiles. Get that person. Nice. Get more people before I get splatted. They've got quite the penalty. So we do have a chance. Why are there 3 people right there? You don't need 3 people right there. Oh, I sped that beacon just a tiny bit too late, I think. Oh no, they've got the ball. Only one person alive, it's that one. Are they still alive? No, they're not. That took long enough. I got missiled. I don't really like this special. I'm really bad with it. Wait, who got me? Oh, wow. Come on, gain control. We're not, oh, no, we're not gonna do it. I think they're gonna win. Yeah. Oh well. I got 19 splats. That was the most of anyone. I did my part. I feel like I've been a bit below even today. Maybe a couple more losses than wins. Turf what's? I feel like if you feel like you keep getting matched up with bad players all the time, that means probably your strategy is not necessarily the best one for the map or mode you're playing. But definitely, there are times when it is a legitimate excuse. It's like no one on your team gets any kills. Okay, that annoyed me. I'm gonna cover that up. Even though I'm kind of wasting time by doing so. Now I got one person. That doesn't really help much. But now everyone else can barge in. And I died from what? Okay. That seemed like an entirely random death, but whatever, that happens sometimes. That worked well. That splatter scope is good. It's a good splatter scope player. Can we get it in control? Probably not, no. Yeah, that went bad. Did I get a single kill? The answer is I got one. I got one kill. It was the worst of anyone. Went from doing the best to doing the worst. And that was a quick bust of the thing. I guess because I did really badly, it made me lose more points. I'm now barely in B. Playing against Khan. I bet he's a con man. But, just... Alrighty, my strategy is to go to the right at the start, but to not run out of ink while I do that. So do that to refill. Okay, strategy has failed. Got him. Other person did not get the other person. But it's 2v1 right now, so... Okay, this is a risky jump. But the risk has paid off. We've not died immediately. Oh, it's a ball. Ball, no. Well, we tied. Come on, push it forward. We got it. Nice. Someone coming this way. Oh, I see someone coming that way. Got them right at the end. The number of P you get also depends on what weapon you're using. Like the aerospray is a lot easier to get a bunch of P than with, say, like a charger or something. Splat zones. Control the zones. Auto zone. Tin zone. Wing zone. Wing zone has surprisingly good cheeseburgers. If you were wondering. Which you probably weren't. I have no ink. Retreat. Retreat. We're in control momentarily, but it won't be for long. Bye-bye. Can I get to him? No. Retreat. I'm low on ink. No. Don't die. Still haven't died once. Got my special again. We're in control. No Killerino, por favor. Oh, I got Killerino'd. Come on, just hold it until you get to 60. Nice. Uh-oh. You... How did I not die there? See you. Got him. No, no Killerino. Oh, I got Killerino'd again. Saying no Killerino is the surest way to get Killerino'd. Can we hold it off for 3 seconds? Yes! Good work, team. You did it, Mr. Grammar. You really did it. 11 kills. Good work. I've got a special for my boot. That's a bad one. Dave! Smiley Dave. Smiley face Dave. Do you think he's smiling right now? If not, he should be sued immediately. Why are you booing? We didn't even do anything. I've just failed miserably there. I did get Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Got it when it came out. I actually streamed it, I think I streamed that the day it came out. And I streamed Puyo Tetris the day after it came out, well, for the Switch release. The American Switch release, I should say. That game must have had at least 10 different release dates in various forms. I was not prepared. Let's go this way. I got killed by a bomb, I think. The bomb didn't help, that's for sure. I think we're going to lose this match. They've gotten way out here. They've regained control with that bomb rush. Active Rush does not have very good sub-weapon or special. But the main weapon is really good. Did not do very well. Game Boy 191, he did better than me. Because his ringing thing killed 2 people. I blame my shoes. I'm playing against a planet. I wonder which planet it is. What do you think it is? Mars? Uranus? Neptune. Maybe it's one outside this solar system. I feel like I'm not very lucky whenever I play ranked for the most part. Sometimes I'll get on a winning streak, and I did for a little bit. I think I had like 3 in a row. And sometimes I can get to like 5 in a row fairly easily. I had to itch my nose, which is why I was just sitting there. Or my eye, rather. We tied. I'll take that. It's my teammates who failed me in that regard, because more of them died than the other team. That was dumb. You can't just run up to people with the octobrush. You gotta sneak up behind them like that. Although, frankly, any weapon probably could have gotten that person. And they're really trying. I'm gonna get him this way. Hello? I didn't get him. Did the lone person ink the turf? No. Surprise. 1 person against 3. Won't ink the turf. We lost. Squeaky chair is squeaky. Still haven't had a crack yet, though, so that's good. I've gotten a lot of good ideas for Taco Tom 2 lately. Whether or not I actually ever get around to implementing them, who knows, but in terms of gameplay, I want to add a new mechanic where you can press like left or right, like a shoulder button or a key on a keyboard that's not the one that goes left or right, and you can like teleport a bit to the left or to the right. I guess I would call it dashing. And also I have ideas regarding this story. And instead of making like 50 or 100 really small levels, I want to make like 5 or 10 larger stages. It would still be the same overall length of game, but it would just be organized differently. Really not doing very well. I think my strategy of just waiting for them to come to me is not really working very well on this level. How have they not died yet? How has that happened? How have I not killed a single person with that weapon this entire stream, I don't think. Or at least not many. I'm waiting to die. Yeah, there we go. It's true, I've never had a crack. Or any illegal drug for that matter. Now they're in control. Which is not good. Where are they? I don't see them. Bucket Man. I got splat up by the Bucket Man. He's Ghost Dad. He's a dad and he'll ghost you. We're in control. How have they lost all their people? Okay, we can actually win this. If we keep them trapped here. Like that. That's as far up as I can get, I think. We tie, that's good. Get this map under control. Please don't lose so I don't die here. Nice. There's more people. Not anymore. They're all dead again. Haha. That was nice. Well played. We're almost okay again. I think I'll keep streaming till I reach level 20. And then you get 2 weapons at level 20. I think this is the Dynamo and maybe the E-Lighter? I don't know. But I probably won't have enough money to buy all the weapons. So I'll probably just buy clothes instead. Because clothes rotate every day, but weapons, you can buy them whenever. I'm going up to the main lines here, which is kind of sketchy. I do not have the weapon to do that, actually. I forgot I don't have the Jet Squelcher. That's bad. Wait, what? Who got me? Another suction bomb? But till level 69. I don't know, I don't think I would get to level 69 for a while. I'd have to call out of work tomorrow, I think, to be able to do that, and I don't want to do that. You... Gotcha. That splashdown's really good against everyone, really, if they're close to you. Uh-oh, you... I'm surprised I didn't die faster than I did. Yeah, I can just say I'm sick, but what my boss doesn't know is that I'm just referring to being like Tony Hawk. I can just play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater all day and then call in sick from work. It's a genius idea. Oh no, they got control. They went straight from us being in control to them being in control with that one thing. It's also good for marking ink down. This one can tell. It's still easily winnable. I mean, we're still in the lead. Come on, get up there. Get on up there. Is there really no one here to protect this right now? You are. But now you're dead. So am I, but we are in control. I wonder how many people back in the day actually did call in sick to play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. 'Cause that game was a big deal when it came out. Like, all of the first 4 were, really. We're all dead. Okay, if we work together, we can splat these people. No, it's not working. 2v3, 1v3. They might win this. 2v2, we're even now. A different strategy. No, come on. Just trying to ink the turf to make them lose control. Quickly, guys, you gotta do it right now. No, you didn't do it quickly enough. See, now we've got... Okay, well, we lost. That's disappointing. Mostly teenagers played that. Well, you know, teenagers have to work to be able to afford to buy Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. You know, unless you have a Dreamcast, in which case you could just pirate it. Because the Dreamcast had no copy protection. That reminds me, I have a copy of Razor Freestyle Scooter on the Dreamcast that I should stream at some point. Or mod at PS1. But see, that requires effort to mod at PS1. You don't have to mod a Dreamcast. Just burn the disc and put it in there. Kind of need to burn a disc of Tokyo Extreme Racer because I bought one because I don't like to pirate Dreamcast games or any games for that matter. So I paid $8 for Tokyo Extreme Racer and the disc doesn't work. It gets to the main menu, but once you try to actually load the game, it just never loads. When I bought it, the guy at the checkout was like, it has a lot of scratches, but if it doesn't work, you can return it in 2 weeks. But I'm sure you'll probably play it today. And I was like, yeah, but then it was months before I actually put it in the Dreamcast. Oops. Yeah, I'm sure in Brazil and in places that don't have as much money as, say, America, but yeah, stuff like that would be much more common, especially in China. Like, in China, you're stupid if you buy legitimate products. Like, nobody buys the real thing there. Uh-oh. I got tented. Bye-bye. No! I was right there. I was going to shoot him and then I was going to activate my special. And we were going to win. But now I've been splatted and we're going to lose. Well, that went well. Can I just do this and ink everything? Or is that not really working? Low ink. Oh, wow. That was well done. Now I can activate my special. And out am I. Not entirely. $100 more. Hey, I'm sure that would be worth it in that case. So all you then have to do is like buy the CDs to burn the games on. And you would also need a computer with the CD writable drive and power. You need electricity to power the computer or a whole lot of batteries. And you know, ideally you would also have a house to place the computer in permanently. But I don't know, maybe they do things differently in Brazil. Maybe you don't need any of that stuff. Didn't get him. I can't get anyone with this dumb special weapon. Only thing it's good for, in my use, is inking the ground. Even then, I'm kind of bad at it. That was unlucky. I think we're gonna lose again. We need to fairly quickly get rid of everyone, and there's still 2 people left. I got one of them. We're in control. It's overtime. Got him. I finally got someone. Oh no, he saw me. Retreat momentarily. Heal. Get him! Got him. You! Be dead! We can do this! Keep it! Yes! I did not think that was going to happen. And yet it did. Well, look at how many kills they all got. And we got like none. But we basically had a perfect last 30 seconds and that was just enough. And I'm okay again. That's good. You work on bananas and you live in tree houses. They're monkeys on huge wheels to give us energies. Ah, so that's how it works over there. I never knew. Also good to work via vines. Ah, I see. And maybe sometimes you coat the vines on sauce. And that's where vine sauce came from. Some say he's a national hero in Brazil. Uh-oh, they're in control and they're winning. That was a lucky kill. Oh, hello. Nope. Oh, he got me. I realized like there was no way we were going to be able to do that if that guy was in the center there. You extract the sauce from the vines. Oh, I see. So maybe Vine Sauce then isn't a hero, but he's a villain. Wow, that was a good shot. Or maybe a lucky shot, I didn't know. Oh, we're so close. It's 65 to 64. And now it's 65 to less, because they are winning. And it's 1v4. He wants us to go this way, okay. Sure. I feel like that didn't work. I feel like they had that side covered. They're going that way. I'm going to go the far opposite way. Not like it matters, because by the time I get there, we're going to have lost. Maybe I can kill this person, though, and feel vindicated. Well, I died, but I did kill them, so I feel half vindicated. Whose fault is it? It's Spire's fault. Two cracks. I think. What are we? 3 wins away from leveling up? Got 8 matches left of bonus experience. Hopefully we'll get to level 20 within those matches. Alright, they're going that way, we'll go this way. Uh-oh. Run away. You got it. Oh, he was hiding. If I had one more kill, I would have been the best person on my team. Oh, there are 2 of them. Uh-oh. Nope. I'm so dead. How am I not dead? How am I not dead? How did I... There are 3 people trying to kill me. None of them got me. But that guy got me. Is anyone up here? Yes, okay. And the bomb got me. Great! I'll teleport here. Don't be a mistake. It's not a mistake. I'm going up this way, though, which kind of defeats the purpose of the jump, but whatever. Got him. Good work. Nice. Wonder if I've been in any games of Splatoon that were streamed and I didn't know about it. I was the worst person on my team. But I still won. Alright, more special charge up. So I'm getting that special charge up really quickly now. I have 3 small ones, which is equivalent to 1 big one. So that's a fairly significant increase. I actually don't know the answer to that question, Bob. It's a good question. My guess is it probably does. It's been a while since we've been on this level. Anyone coming this direction? No. Let's head forward. Anyone coming over here? Man, they're falling way behind. Like, I am... They must not be going down the center. Hello, I see you. Oh, hello. Get him. Got him. He's not there. That was very easy. I will take a match like that. Feel sorry for the other teams, though, who got no real chance. They got 1 kill the entire match. Versus our 16. 16-1 in kills. If I win the next match, I'll try to keep going until I get to B+. Back to this stage. Oh, hello. We have taken control. Okay, I'm not super jumping. I think we're about to lose control. Where is he? There he is. Other person got him. Good work. tested it. Good work. I know you're there. I'm not in position to get you. I am in position to get you. But I didn't. Come on. Get it. There you go. Or there I go, rather. You didn't do anything. Gotcha. And I think we're about to... Oh, no, we're not about to win. If we can get control, we'll be about to win, but I think they're going to get it. Actually, maybe not. We got to get there so we can get control. Got it. We won. Nice. So I'll keep going until I get to B+ then. Nice 3 wins in a row. Well, I either get to B+ or I rank out, I should say. So actually, it should be a 1 win. 1 win to B+, I think. And then I'll be ranked the highest in Splat Zones, which is what I think is my worst mode. I just haven't played enough of the other ones yet. I've barely played any tower control. I also don't understand how many points you get when you win a match. It seems to vary quite a lot, and I don't really understand it. Why that is, if it's based on how well you do within the team or what. I forgot ClipArtBot did that whenever you say excellent. Got 1 person. Can we get 2? Yes, we can. How about that? Can we get control, though? That is the question. Yes, we can. Haha. I got bombed. That's true. It should be B+. I do have an equivalent B emote, I suppose. The B thing. You know, B. It's just B. It's not anything else. Oh, you made a good escape. Yeah, they got it. I didn't get you. Were your tests not scientific enough? Okay, there were 3 people trying to kill that 1 squid. I think that was excessive. We lost the lead, which is not good. I'm gonna try to get it back. Or at least gain control. There we go. That was not difficult. Oh, hello. I was gonna hide there, but they got me. The internet says it does not. I mean, the internet's always right about everything. We kept the lead just long enough, or kept control just long enough to take the lead. No. I'm the only one alive, which is not good. Because it means they're going to be able to snipe me really easily here. I'm just going to try to do this till I get my special and then use that. Oh man, other people are using specials too. I killed someone. unintentionally. Nope. Okay, we got control, so that's alright. Man, this is really close. I'm dead. Having the drop roller would really help there. Because you can barrel roll out of a situation like that. You can be a lot more aggressive on your squid jumping. They're about to take the lead. This is not good. No, I'm not over here. Got him. Oh, they won? Wow, that was fast. That was fairly close, I would say. So you don't have 3 cracks, that's good. Who knows, maybe we'll find out what the last thing on our boots are gonna be. Actually, I feel like I would have to win twice for that to happen. Either that or I would go on a fairly bad losing streak. I hope Batman saying no to B+ doesn't mean that I'm not gonna get it. Or at least I'm not gonna get it this stream. How close to midnight is it? Because at midnight the modes change. It is 38, 11:38. So we got 20 minutes to get 1 win. Right now we're not winning. Double kill will help with that. There were 2 octobrushes going down at the same time, it seemed like. Quite a lot of ink splattering everywhere. We got the lead. That's what really matters. Not by much, but we have it. Oh, that bomb was placed very well. They're all up there. But now they have the lead by a small margin. I'm waiting for them to come. Here they come! Shouldn't have all come at the same time, because we were very much waiting for them. Are they gonna come this way? Any of them? Anyone? Or are they all coming that way? Got him. Nice. B+. Cool. I'm now ranked higher in Splat Zones than I am in the other ranked modes. I don't have anyone to play League Battle with, I don't think. These people are all playing. I don't think they all necessarily have League Battle unlocked. And I definitely don't have 4 people to play with. Can't even get 2 people to play with yet. But I'm sure I'll end up doing a League Battle at some point. Any friends playing? I can join Cathador or Prioro if I want to, but I don't. I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the iOS garbage and Splatoon. Splatoon is pretty fun. I might stream it some more. I don't know, I'll have to see. Oh, I need to buy clothes. I gotta do that first. I also need to see what new weapons I've unlocked. Dude, are you for real right now? Get out of my store. Dynamo Roller and what's the other thing? E-Lighter 4K. I was right, Dynamo and E-Lighter. I don't have enough money for those. No, I don't want to learn about it. I want clothes. It's me. It is me, yes. Let's see. I could buy the 3-star items, or I could buy all the other items, I think. I could probably buy all the items except the 3-star items, or the 3-star items. Actually, I can't buy all of them. I don't really like that. I'm just gonna go with quantity over quality. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be buying many shoes. Can I buy one shoe? I can buy a shoe. Which shoe do I want? I will take those shoes. Cool. And I'm out of money again. Great. Run with your arms. That makes no sense. But yeah, okay. Now that I bought the clothes, I'm done. Thanks for watching. I'll stream more Splatoon maybe. I don't know. I will see you later at some point. Probably this weekend. If not before. Well, yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good night. Splat Tim is a great meme. It makes no sense. It just sort of exists. There's no real backstory to it. Yet it is a great meme. Great meme. But yeah. Good night.